Hello and welcome to another round of The King is Watching, this time on threat level 9. This means there are a bunch of debuffs to make life harder for me, like enemies being stronger, dealing more damage, bosses having more modifiers, upgrades costing more gold, lower unit limit, as well as starting in gold debt. Also the map is changed with more debris in my castle, and the whole castle being covered in unproductive tiles, so you have minus 20% production on nearly all the tiles. Most notably though, threat 9 has one unique modifier that only appears on threat 9. Once you're past that level on 10, you don't have to deal with this one anymore, and that is that buildings cannot be moved after construction. You can still destroy buildings and rebuild them. That does mean though you are paying the building price again. And it also doesn't work for resource tiles like trees or wheat, which just disappear if you destroy them. Notably though, since wells don't have any construction cost, you can destroy and rebuild them just to move them around. This means it makes it a good idea to plan ahead with your building placement and then move your gaze around depending on which things you currently need. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoy the run. Yes, I do have some water already. Can we still move wells? No, so we do always have to destroy and rebuild. Yeah. Since they cost nothing, like it's no difference, it's just more annoying, I suppose. I've still gotten rid of the peasants actually. Okay. I mean, I wonder if I want this first actually before we get the economy upgrade, because the economy upgrade will take a while anyway. I guess it depends a bit what we get in the sacrifices too. Gold again. Go for that upgrade first. Means I need more wheat. Okay. Wasn't impressed by the bone people, to be honest. Let's face it, we're not gonna build any of them relatively fast. Gold mine, yes, a lot of gold. Progress production. And here, 2 goblin bandits. I don't know if I want to go for the kindling infrastructure. I don't know if the troops I have can handle this. I guess this is a big thing. Troop training. Let's go with the resources. Right? I mean, I can't build any troops for a while anyway, until we lose them. That. I want some clay. If I can upgrade, then I don't need to build clay in the first place. 9 and 10 to go, that is the plan. Although with the no building movements, we'll have to see how it works out. I'm not a fan of that being a debuff. Like the game's probably not really planned around that, so. Game looks interesting, yeah. It's fun. I mean, it has, like, it's not perfect. It has its issues here and there. But it is fun to play currently. guess like an early hospital would actually be amazing. We can keep those alive for longer. Although I guess the hospital costs, what, 320 wood or something? Not much. Yeah, we have enough clay, so I don't need the clay mine anymore. Unless we build units from it, I suppose. Wait, the hunters picked? It's clay. Oh, maybe I go double wheat actually, because we need wheat for this and gold. We need wheat for this. Also, hotkeys would be nice, especially now that I need to destroy even more since we can't move buildings around. Like a delete hotkey. And like build hotkeys for that. That's the only hotkey I know about is to move your gaze around. I mean, I think you can do that without the mouse. Though I encountered a bug where I had to use with the mouse, otherwise it didn't work. That was a tad annoying too. I'm not finding gold, I really was hoping for gold here. Get this. And I have hunters already, right? Where is that? Oh, there is a hospital here, huh? Let's get it. Get a lot of wood, we can try to build it. Gold, nice. Let's not sell wheat for a second, so we get this up. Yeah, I mean, I'll start building trees again. What is the hospital? 280. Not exactly cheap. Gold, nice. How did the economy start is doing decent, but I'm kind of regretting getting big enemies here. I think we're just gonna destroy whatever we get here. Buffed hospital. Wheat. Now we get the bigger gaze first, I think, before we do. Minus 75. Build it on one of the good spots though. This. Oh, I already need the metal and wheat to upgrade this. Okay, wood. Gold, nice. I mean, that's a lot now. Let's focus on getting that hospital up. I can use the blue circle to get rid of the red one, but it costs 100 gold, and I wanted the gaze upgrade beforehand. But yeah, we'll start doing that now. Instead of upgrading here, we'll upgrade the production down there. Although since I'm swapping sides a bit now, since I can't move buildings on this difficulty, might not be as good. I can give hunters thinking. Not sure how fast I'm gonna use them. Get that for them. I guess I also, since I can't move buildings, I gotta wait until this is finished before we build there. Or maybe on the hospital petition. Yeah. Get that I can't move buildings. Yeah, it's one of the difficulty. Everything got the red circles, but we did get 5 tile enchants at the beginning. So actually in the beginning it's worse, but if you make it through the beginning, things actually, like your economy is better because of it. That's why I'm now picking all the advisor that give me units, so we make it through the beginning. Fortunately, I have to upgrade the build unit limit so often before we get anything out. I'm just saving up for the hospital. Flowers. We can eventually upgrade this again. Like, it's not a priority, but if we get it, it would be nice. Please don't kill anyone, so we can still heal them up. The hunters. If we ever start building hunters, we can build a lot of them. I mean, I don't know which one I need here yet, so better which one we pick. So, best option here. I'm getting all these barrack options, so we can see what we get. The worst case, we just get rid of them, right? 7 permanent morale or 4 troops currently. Actually try the troops. We have an army that I can't sustain. Oh, apparently I used up too much gold. So, want that hospital going. Water. Because I want to upgrade this. Make it a sawmill. So I'll have to go through a lot of things here to get there. So, up the hospital, heal everyone up. I mean, yeah, now upgrading this, the extra draft means we have more troops every time, right? That's kind of nice. So we swap between this side for healing when we need it, and then economy on this side. Get a chance. mean, I kind of wish I had the gold mine up already. Maybe I should have gotten crystals so I could have some spells supporting me. Okay. More hunters. The king's ability. I mean, I only need to speed up the middle one. Oh, it also costs 300 iron. I mean, this would be nice, but I don't know when we get oil. The king's... You try to play around that? I mean, I need iron and crystal for that. I mean, I wonder if I should get rid of the hunters and go straight for the attack units, but we probably need some for the boss, right? This won't live through the boss, so we need something to reproduce units-wise. Probably don't need 3 wells though. That. There's a chance of receiving extra. Let's boost the production with the sawmill. Right. I really want metal or wheat. Like this king more than Saladin? Kind of. I like the layout of the gaze more. And the sacrificing is a nice blueprint boost. When I played Saladin, did I have the abilities? I try to remember what his abilities were. Either way, his upgrades for the gaze were really expensive, I felt like. So it was kind of hard getting him up anyway. And I mostly wanted him for the, like, the big gaze was what drew me to him, so... drew me to him. Currently, I like this one, but I haven't tried all of them yet, to be honest. I tried the undead one a bit, like, he seemed interesting, but weaker. I will play him again at some point. I could get iron here, right? There's only 75. How much do we need? I need a mine for that. And mines are kind of nice. Upgrades on Unity has 30 water for blueprint, 15 meat for droop, 5 meat for the big group. Yeah, the thing is, I can't, like some resources I can't get reliably, right? Like meat, I sometimes get it and sometimes I can't. The same with wheat, which kind of, or the metal bars. Like, sometimes I wish there were more ways of getting these resources. Because you find a unit that uses meat and then I just don't get meat production and you're like, well, great. So for him to use his upgrade with the meat thing, if you get unlucky, it's a bit unfortunate, I guess. Put this here and then I think we're gonna put down the research table. Or we need some water, but I don't need to heal right now. I kinda gotta be careful to not get rid of all my wheat. Don't really want to sell the other stuff I have. Actually, the clay we don't need anymore. True, stuck on level 7. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I don't like is that if you unlock a new thing, you have to play him once to unlock his abilities. So it makes me want to try them less. Because if I'm always playing on a higher difficulty, I'm like kind of nerfing myself. Like, it's already harder on a higher difficulty, so no need to, you know, make it harder on myself. Like those musketeers with their insane range. Okay. Hunter capacity. I can have so many hunters if I wanted to. Don't increase damage enemies when they are working. I mean, that helps me right now too, right? Troops at the start of the wave. I mean, we have a hospital, so I don't need that less than. But yeah, get the damaging. Guess I should check these buildings technically, but. Okay, yeah, I'm running out of buildings here now. Here. I think I'll do troop production and healing on this side, and then I'll do economy on this side, and then we can always like swap. Oh, I haven't selected anything here. Oh, crap. Another hunters. If there was an unlimited... you'd have unlimited amount of troops. That would be amazing. Could build the gold mine. I lose all my metal for it though. But maybe. Or we get the iron mine and then could build the king statue. We can get more extra draft. Also try 9 kings? I don't know that at all. So no, I have not. Get down. I mean, I still want to upgrade the size here too, right? So for that, I guess the gold mine is... Chain lightning. The resources. Guess I need more production buildings. I mean, we'll gamble for the artifact. Damn. Been lucky like the first 2 or 3 runs with that, and then since then I've got nothing. Oh, I didn't want to reroll. No, I wanted to minimize it. Ugh. To see where I'm at. Oh, no. Power. Okay, I can have to upgrade this then. And still build the gold mine. Some. Going back to selling wheat. There weren't any veteran barracks options, right? For the waves. I kind of want veterans once we start building troops, to be honest. Crystal mine. If we ever get the king statue, we can use that. Gold mine. Yes. Yeah, that hospital helps so much. Like, I've been getting away with no troops production for so long. Boss is incoming though, so I guess I need to build the hunters' cottages eventually. Maybe I should start making some space here for troop buildings. Try that. Depending on the boss, I mean, some bosses just kill everything. Continue working on that when we heal. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to catch up with the troop limit eventually. Eventually we'll get there. I mean, I only need like 1 hunter building on this. Right? Well, we probably want to produce them kind of faster. So. Maybe 2 here, and then the other ones we can spread out. Doesn't matter. Make 9 kings as well. Yeah, I'll have a look at it after the run. Sacrificing this still. Can I sell metal technically? Yeah. Maybe I sell the metal now. Like, this is too expensive to save up for, I think, unless we get like wheat or metal production. So. The riders suck because they hit so many of my troops and can hit the backline. Heal your castle. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Random damage. Still not done with the healing, actually.
A timely reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
Kensei sip.
Okay. Well, we have prepped the hunters. I mean, I guess I could build them too. We can spawn them when the boss starts killing my other stuff. Hey, trader. But I guess I'd rather work on my economy still. No. That said, I'm healing a lot right now. So. Well, like I have a lot of warriors. Yeah, if I could find iron, I'd take that and get the statue they're going to. Hey, is that Striddle? Oh, there you go. I mean, we can soon get the next upgrade, so... Guess then I'm starting to produce the hunters even passively. Oh, I guess it's boss wave next then. Gold mine production boost. Well, we're kind of done with the gold mine, unfortunately. Oh, could buy the tax decree. Then we have enough weed, right? I find a way of getting the metal. Could get there then. Another gold mine here. I got rid of my metal, damn it. I mean, I might just need to get lucky with the blueprint sacrifice, right? They'll see me lucky. The metal, and then we can build the gold mine, so let's not get rid of that here. Yeah, again, I can use some wheat until we drop to 300. Here's an iron mine. Gets me at least close. Stop selling this here. Ooh, I don't have enough wheat actually. Gotta sell stuff. Ugh, it sucks a bit because, yeah, I have to rebuild the market if I ever want to use it again. Actually, I desperately need wheat.
Rank up. Hold the line.
But that might not be
This
ideal.
hamlet shall not fall.
Robbie-doo! So much for the raid, and welcome everyone coming over. Thanks, Trader, actually, for the subscription. Appreciate that. Hey, Loki Mori. How's it going? We got boss. Let's see how that works with our no true production strategy so far. Guess I should have dropped the landmines, huh? All the other stuff. mean, he is killing my stuff. First time in the run, I've dropped below my unit limit. Damn you, boss. Yeah, he's killing them quite nicely. And we still made it through, which is what matters, I suppose. The red seals, no, that's 8 seal. 8 seal makes everything red. 9 seal is you can't move buildings anymore. Tried the wasp strategy yet? I have not. next time. And by next time, I mean maybe in my next life. Ooh. I mean, temporary goose riders would help me quite a bit right now. How much HP do my troops have? Ooh, 75 nearly doubles the hunter's health. Maybe we go with the health then. Worm Rider. I've never had Worm Riders. I mean, I've also never had Horsemen, to be fair. I mean, I have a lot of ranged, and the Bumblebees seem to be the tankiest one, right? 400 health. I will need some grapes and wheat though, which... Well, talking about that, I'll get the wheat field first, because we need that for my other troops as well. And I'm out of wheat. A shit ton of ranged units, so give them damage. Hey Peppermint Pepsi, how's it going? All your resources into wine. I've done that once when I needed some wine. But I don't think I want to do it now because I would lose all my wheat and stuff. Oops. I'm good, just been lurking a lot. Been busy, finally free to chat and chill. There you go. I'll appreciate you saying hi then. Each wave the enemy with the highest HP will be reborn when you die. Yeah, that's annoying. Spell damage shall reduced by 50%. This seems kind of extreme. Like, it's the reason I don't want to go for spells. If you get that, and then well, all your spell stuff is much worse. Well, I need some water so we can build the wheat field. Also, I want to build it in a better spot there. I want to just make this a better spot. I said I did need grapes, right? Oh, you need some wheat to build that too. Okay. But here already. I mean, I want to build more troops, but I guess I gotta increase the limit first again. Which means I still need more trees. Sawmill would be amazing. Do I get enough iron to build the statue actually? I will be 10 short, so I have to do one of these other fields eventually. I still need to heal up my troops too, but I need some wheat so we can at the same time at least produce units. Let's get these, I think. How much do they cost wheat-wise, actually? Heal up my stuff. Apparently we're fully healed already. Let's get this so I can build the king statue. Then we can recover the extra draft faster for troops. Maybe. Oh, I forgot about the bonuses down there too, thank you. Good way of backseating me. How much grape bushes? Do we only need it to... Oh no, we also needed to produce them. Get more grapes. We get basic building production and then advanced. And then the third one, unfortunately, we never get, because after 3 bosses we've won already anyway. 3 for the limit. Yeah, I mean, we can get the hive stuff soonish. Keep them alive. Ooh. I still have a gold mine, I just don't have the metal to build it. The sawmill. I mean, eventually arena will be nice. I'm just not gonna build it just. The grape bushes so I can my troops in a second. I want more wheat eventually. I want more musketeers. I really like the musketeers. Concert hall. I mean, that's kind of neat too. Fairy fountain. I mean, any reason that's random is kind of clever though. Can target what we get. And again, at least I can build it wherever, right? Where would we put the concert? I would want to put the concert on a red spot, but then it can't get it for both sides, right? Because I covered the middle right already. Let's get the ferry fountain there. Get the wheat. I did sometimes run out on wheat like in the later waves, which is pretty annoying. And well, the whole run falls apart. Can't recommend doing that. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying with having the hospital active and having troop production covered. Because it's a lot of wasted, like, the fact that we can't move buildings means that we'll have a lot of wasted spots whenever we use the hospital building production. Maybe I need to move the hospital into the middle eventually, right? So we can just heal and not produce units, but if we need to produce units, we go switch to the unit producing side. Maybe. I mean, the hospital will be idle at some times then, but max HP again. I mean, also still working at increasing the unit limit. I guess I do need some crystals. Also still need some metal actually so I can build the gold mine again, so sacrifice something. I want it. Okay. Also damage for 10 of the max HP. I mean, bosses are probably the biggest issue for me. In that sense. Would be nice. Wanna limit the amount of troops I have, so 5 would be nice too. All basic production building. I mean, that's a lot of resources. Yes, and then and I don't want to enchant over a blue one, but it would be nice to have the hospital on like a middle tile with the 35%. Maybe once, yeah, we're done with the gold mine, we make this a good tile, and then get there. Fortunately, I don't have enough crystal to really use the mistake. Still haven't built all my hunters from the beginning. I mean, it's not like I can use them right now anyway because I don't have the limit. Kind of interesting. Oh, my unit limit is so behind. No! Game just quit. This was such a good run. Oh. I don't know how much the hospital heals. I guess I can't check now. Yeah, game just crashed. Like, just stopped doing anything and crashed. I hope it's still saved at some point. Okay, continue. Yes, please. Okay. I don't know where exactly you are, but yeah. It just that it heals, so. I mean, the gold mine, yeah, is nearly empty. So I stayed 5 minutes ago when you joined. Yeah. So probably just like one wave or something. But not too bad. Thankfully. I mean, I guess thankfully they implemented that they save things now, right? It could have been a lot worse. Oh, no. I guess, are we before the shop? No, right? I'm not sure. Don't know what I bought in the shop. Either. How much wheat do we still have? I mean, I can hover over it, but it doesn't say how much it heals, right? It just says it heals. I mean, the good thing about this is that you also heal between waves though, right? Like, just having your troops at full health between waves is a big deal, I feel like. As we sacrifice one then. Crystals, so we can do this. It's kind of expensive rebuilding the hospital though, but yeah. I think it'll be good long term though. Because now I can stay in the middle here more and only need to go to this side when we do troop production. Because here I'll have 2 dead spots that are not doing anything and later on more. Now we only have 1. Let's go for a building upgrade. These poison enemies, I mean, sure. Why not? Since the baseline healing rate is 1 HP per second. Really? That seems slow. I feel like it heals more. I guess, I don't know if it like heals all your troops or like one at a time. I guess I haven't paid attention to that either. Yeah, I mean, I have the 50% more. But I mean, some of my troops have like 300 health, right? I feel like it helps, heals them decently fast. Yeah. Oh, it's not healing him. It shows like looks like they're not full health, but it doesn't heal them. Try not. Yeah, 10 would feel more like I would expect, but... Hard to... Oh, I guess it only shows like their max health and not their current health when I hover over them. Thought it would show like... current health too. No, that is current health, 351. It's not... I guess it's healing someone else? I don't know. Some metal. More metal. And build the gold mine again.
A steadfast supporter.
Which is now boosted too. I don't have a spot for it yet though. And I still need so much more wood too. It's kind of insane. Like the wizards only heal during the battle, which seems so. I feel like they healed my troops up in between. The hospital heals all the units at the same time. But we don't see them tick up here, right? So it... Oh, now they tick there. Or did it swap? Yeah, that's 15 jumps it does. The damage when my troops die. Really like sacrificing sheep. Am I gonna go for Tesla towers though? Promise if I like keep it, I could get random upgrades for it, which I guess I don't really want. Yeah, I have lightning wizard. I mean, just temporary one. Well, I can't produce them as long as they're there, but... Crystals again. Kinda regret building the king statue. So that means I need crystals, which I don't have, but I don't want to... If I destroy it, we... So Don't know if I'm gonna rebuild it. It is decent to like go over the limit with it, right? Gonna get rid of it. Gotta get my other things going. I mean, eventually a Tesla tower would be nice. I just need a way to produce them. Oh, I guess I also need a spot for the hive. Yes, I could finish this hive here so we can have more of them eventually. Ooh. Well, I buffed the hive for now. Do I have only one well? Oh no, I have another one. Let's get enough so we can build the fairy fountain. Which I guess does mean I need a spot somewhere. And these will eventually use, right? So I don't want to build it there, because then we can't, well, we can't move it. So. We'll probably build the arena here once we, yeah. Oh, I don't know yet about the arena. I mean, from the ticks, when it goes up, it feels like 15 seems about right to me, but... I mean, 10 baseline and then 50% more is what I have, right? We get gold from the arena, okay. Although once I build the arena, I probably don't need gold anymore. Third ability cooldown. I mean, if it was the first ability cooldown, we could talk. Maybe I'll get the fisherman hut, because then we can get meat troops, right? Whenever I take like meat troops, I don't get a fisherman hut. Like, this opens up the option at least. Yeah. Right now... really need to raise the cap here. The giant fisherman again. I don't know where my fisherman went. Sometimes we have one. Actually, I needed more grapes, huh? I'm gonna run out of them the second I start producing. Where did my grapes go? Or did this cost? No. Fine, I was like, where's the crystal mine? It's in there. Oh no, not the dragon. I hate the dragon. Deals way too much damage and he's gonna murder my backline. And my front line, to be fair. And he does his dragon breath thing. And the castle, well, everything. Murders everything. I mean, at least I have a lot of troops in reserve, so might be fine, actually. All the extra health actually might be saving me, right? Like, my hunters have 262 health. That is pretty good for hunters. They're not getting... I mean... Still murdering my stuff, but... Lower than expected, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do the summon after he burns stuff. With all the tanks, yeah. Ooh, now he killed some of the backline too. Summon. Please. I mean, I used up all my grape... Like, I got a full grape field and I burned through that. Just keeping up with this guy. Amazingly, my musketeers that I got from the advisor are still alive on the second boss. I mean, that's kind of amazing. So, those guys are putting in work. Need more grapes. There's a legendary seal for them. This is random where it puts them though, right? So... Kinda sucks, but spells suck too, so... I guess I hope it puts it in good places. Probably useless. Oh, one was good. Bad. Don't see the last one. Bad. Enemy of lightning. Well, we can get meat production up, right? So I could get the circus. Although the lightning mages seem to be decent, right? As well. Weapons receive bonus from all troop classes and are counted as all classes. The cost to produce increased by 100%. Oh. I mean, I don't have a lot of buffs though. 130 HP. They have more damage. Let's get this circus. Here's a fuel pump, so I could get the lightning going eventually too. That. I kind of want the elite barracks there too, but I really want to summon this much here. Let's gamble for the upgrades. Nice. Lost out on the artifact, but this one worked out. All spells get worse, which we're not using, so who cares? This is such a stupid mechanic that every once in a while you gaze movement. It's just annoying. I get that all the time, and I don't know. It's just a bit. Fisherman had better. Griffin's better.
A steadfast supporter.
I mean, how much more gold do we need? I guess technically I get 2 more. 1 more gold mine would be nice. But I also need a lot of grapes. And I don't know when I can build the gold mine, so... And I also... Crystallas? Oh, yeah, I guess only 1 decent seal once we get more range here. Yeah, also this jumping for me bug, there's the Monument of Gaze or something what it's called, right? Where you get extra fields around it. Whenever it moved, this jump thing, that failed working for me, and if you move it back with like the hotkeys, it didn't work for me, so I had to manually move it by hand. It just was made it even more annoying. Something that is already annoying. I think I'm gonna try to get the troop limit up and then we start building the other troop stuff. Unless, like now, the battles just murder everything we have all the time. Guess I did do a big summon on the first one. Maybe we'll use the ground fire there. Very unlegendary. The problem is I have to destroy it and rebuild it. I can't move stuff on this difficulty, right? So I need to first get 480 water before I can move it. That's kind of the issue. Otherwise, yeah, then that's why the legendary tiles for me are kind of bad. I don't want to farm water right now. What's the meta for this game in terms of tiles? What do you mean? I mean, I usually just focus on getting a better gaze and economy, and then group-wise I have a few that I like, but I don't know what's the best yet. I haven't tried everything yet either. I really like hospitals in general. They are murdering stuff though. Oh, I said I wanted to drop the ground fire here, right? I mean, I did summon a lot for this wave, to be fair. Might have been a mistake. I mean, yeah. Like, I usually play mines, you only need 1. Or at least I usually only need 1 for upgrading, unless your troops need it. On this guy, where you can sacrifice and get clay, I oftentimes don't even need 1. I shy away from that. Oh, I don't have a way of getting wine yet. This is a bit risk to build. I also don't get wheat. And I don't think I want to get wheat production. There's too many things we're doing then. Might just sacrifice what we're getting here anyway. Who's Hydra Nest? Well, we would need these in the first place. Unicom seems the only one we really get here. Oh, I need more vineyard. I did this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the Worm Riders, and I don't want them to block like upgrade options. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably never gonna get this upgrade. Oh, it's getting a bit late for it. Get one more range. Nice thing is now we can just exclude the hospital when I don't need it. We can go full economy again. Increase the limit here, nice. Do we need... I guess I do need water for the fisherman hut too. Probably should work on that soonish. Yeah, they're murdering my front line all the time. I still don't have enough grapes. Gold. Wonder if it's worth going for that last one, if we have enough time for it. Let's increase the damage first, because attacks means it takes more oil, right? So many hunters. Well, let's buff their health even more. Okay, I'm gonna work with the market. Yeah. Let's start getting water so I can get the fisherman hut and then we can get the other troops. Oh. I mean, I mostly still need more limit, right? Barrage of nets flying here. Okay, I'm stockpiling some grapes too. I mean, I haven't rebuilt all these anyway yet, so. Oh, I need some iron actually for the fuel pump. Attention to that. And morale. Not the best options here. And if I'm getting meat, we could throw some hydras in there too, I suppose. Group training. I mean, yes, the vineyard still lasts a while, but it's pretty expensive for what we get there. Get the metal and then we can buy the upgrade. Hydras. Did hunters count as warriors? Wait, this needs 550 water? Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna mine. I probably should have put some of the hunters in the barracks and spawn some other units. Golden Forest. Golden Forest is you get gold and wood from it, basically, but at a slower rate. Like there's some buildings that just give both or 2 resources, but usually at a worse rate. Speed-wise at the very least. Okay, I did say I needed some iron for something, so yeah. For the pump, oh yeah. I just remembered that I needed it, so good enough for me. As we buff the unicorns. Really trying to get those advanced troops out now, but yeah. Get the arm. Oh wait, I need metal to build the Tesla tower too. Damn. We'll need more trees too. Too many things. This is not happening. I should demolish this. Need 400 water to build the Hydra pond too. Okay, I guess we do the Lion's Circus first. Oh. Oops, first. Buy here. They're just murdering my front line, and the hunters don't deal enough damage anymore. Kill stuff. Yeah, it just went through all my grapes, basically. Might be in trouble. Some warriors, so I guess ranged chance to double shoot. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, if you have like a super strong backline from the enemies, a spell would be nice, I'll admit. When killing me, one of mine is healed. Make them tankier. Grape bushes. Do we need to build it or still need it? Enough buildings now. thought I had enough. Build this. I mean, I don't even know if I get these buildings out in time. Trees we don't have. I also don't have enough grapes for the hives. Like, I can't produce the resources fast enough for my troops right now. I mean, yeah, trees for an arena would be nice. We need it for the fuel pump. I still need metal. Like, even if I build the pump, still need some metal. Okay, yes. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna be able to get the unicorn. Maybe we can get some metal for that. It's a lot of wall busters there, huh? Also, probably, yeah. Hydra Pond is probably out of reach too. Nice Hydra upgrades. Or let's see. Yeah, I mean, I could probably build it in time, but then I don't have enough meat for production of Griffins and Hydras, so... happening. Oh, 20% more damage by my troops, I take that. Wait, what happened to my metal? Didn't I have enough? I thought I had enough. Oh, we haven't. Oh, this also takes trees to produce. Yeah. Damn it. Problem is, I'll run out of wood to keep the pump going. We might be fine. Give me some wood. Nice. Okay. Now we can produce reinforcements of the Tesla tower shoot. And just hope that my resources that I stockpiled last long enough, but I think they should. Like, the boss is easier than the waves beforehand, to be honest. Definitely easier than the dragon boss. Yeah. Actually getting more troops instead of less against him. Yeah, that went surprisingly well, actually. Like, I thought this, with not being able to move buildings, it would take me a lot longer to get that done. Because it always sounded super annoying, but I feel like this hero is really nice for that, because you can swap sides pretty nicely. It was also nice that the blue tiles were right in the middle, so it kind of worked out.